Layn HyreCar University. I'm going to share an awesome hack that I'm sure you guys and gals probably already know about. And if you don't know about, not a problem. This is what you're here for. Let's do it. Let's get right into it, people. So this is what you got to do. So anytime you get an oil change done, make sure you get that little sticker that gets added to the top of your window to remind you when to get your next oil change, the mileage to get it at, and to also end the date you got it at. Because what this does is when you take pictures, when you check into HyreCar, and upon pickup and drop off, that sticker will be there, and I highly recommend taking a picture of that and emailing it to HyreCar and also adding it to your pictures if possible. And what that does is it's an extra stamp of approval, not only showing that you maintain your vehicles well, you're responsible, but most important, just in case. And again, I've had mostly successful experiences with HyreCar renters. I have multiple vehicles on HyreCar platform, and they've been long-term rentals. I love the platform. Love the platform. So don't let this discourage you. But my promise to you is that I want to do my best to be as fair as possible. I'm not perfect, but I want to tell the good side and the bad side. And there's always a bad side to the good side, but there's a lot more good people. And every business is always liability. Understand that. Don't let it discourage you. You have to protect yourself. The better you protect yourself, the better you'll be. So like I said, I mostly have success on HyreCar, but I've had bad situations where people lie or dishonest, don't want to bring the car back, whatever the case is. So what this does is by taking a picture before check-in and after check-in, post-trip and so pre-trip and post-trip, what this will do for you is it'll allow you to document. And so if they try to lie and say, hey, the engine blew up and that's why I kept it longer, or hey, I had some issues with the car and it started smoking, or they say they put their own oil in there for whatever reason, things happen. There's no reason. You remove that excuse of them saying why they kept your car, and that's one extra documentation showing that you maintain your car. So if they try to lie on you and say, hey, you didn't maintain your car, you gave the car dirty. No, this guy's a professional. This guy and gal, this host, this HyreCar owner, basically took care of the car. They gave you a fresh car. It was oil changed, or if they went over the miles you allowed them to do, or if they had unlimited miles, whatever the case is, maybe drove way over the amount, and now their oil change is due, and you let them know, hey, I need the car back per the picture I added to the HyreCar your HyreCar profile for check-in, or the one I emailed to HyreCar. I need you to bring the car back or go to a oil change location, get this done. And if they don't get it done, this is something you can use against them, because that's the responsibility at that point. It's your responsibility to keep it maintained, but if they don't want to give the car back to you, you have a documented piece of proof right on their dashboard or right on the window showing that they need it done because they went over the mileage and that they went over the time frame to get it done. So at this point now, if the car blows up, if the engine goes bad, because these are long-term rentals typically, now you could blame them. And now typically when an engine blows up, or say something happens where the pistons aren't being lubricated and the car gets destroyed, that's usually your owner's fault because you should have got your oil change. But if they don't want to bring the car back, make sure to send messages through HyreCar. Now it falls on them, people, and having an extra piece of proof that you took a picture that before pre-trip that it should be done at this time, this amount of miles, and they go over that, don't want to bring the car back, or they aren't cooperative with you, and it blows up or gets damaged due to it not having the proper oil levels because it's dirty oil now, or damaging the vehicle. Now you can charge them and get that covered in a claim. Very, very important. Documentation is key, people. Anyways, follow me on Instagram, Conrad Layn. Leave comments and questions below. Don't be shy. Leave it in the comment section, description below. Love you guys, and share the channel, share the video, subscribe to the channel, like, subscribe, share. Conrad Layn out. Peace.